This is an over-the-shoulder shot looking down at someone making something. It looks like he is sharpening something like a tool, which creates an eerie feel, and it connotes the person is planning to do something as it gives it a sense of fear. The low-key lighting also gives the same feeling due to the darkness. There is only a small candle and some sparks which create the light. The sparks are noticeable as they are brighter than the candle, and therefore it draws the audience's attention to what the person is doing. This is the second shot, and it's a medium-long shot of someone making something wearing all black with their back to the camera. You can also see their silhouette. It also connotes a sense of lost identity, and it connotes the person is acting up over something. This is the next shot, and it's a low angle of a building. This creates an eerie feel. The ambient lighting with a shadow going across the building, this could connote that the person who owns that building has two sides, good and evil, due to the dark shadow going across the building. This is the next shot, and it's a close-up of a man wearing a mask. This connotes a lack of identity and gives a sense of fear, as you can't see the man's face. The low-key lighting creates a sense of fear and mystery, and creates fear of the unknown, as you can only see a mask. You can't see anything about the person wearing the mask. This is a low angle looking up to the man's mask. This connotes that the man is important due to the close-up on his face, but it could also connote that he is powerful due to the low angle and the camera looking up at him. The close-up of the man connotes that the man is important. It also connotes a feeling of connection with the man as he is masked. It could feel like the person doesn't have just one identity, but actually many, and that he is just a lost soul. He could be representing anyone. This is a close-up of the man's hand wearing a leather glove. The camera is focused on the hand and the background is all blurry. This connotes that the man is important and nothing else is, as you can't see anything in the background, but as he is clenching his fist, it connotes that there is something evil about him. This is a medium close-up of the girl's face, and it connotes that she is in shock and that she has just discovered something. The high-key lighting connotes a symbol of heaven and that she is making her way there. The lighting could also connote that she is the centre of attention, as it is like a spotlight. This is a medium close-up of the man's feet dragging an axe. This connotes that something bad is going to happen, like he is going to kill someone due to the axe he is carrying. The fact that the man is dragging the axe along the ground shows that he doesn't care about what he's doing. The low-key lighting connotes there is something sinister and evil, and could also give a sense of mystery, as you can't see a lot of what is happening. The over-the-shoulder shot connotes the ignorance, as they have just been making fun of the stories. As one of the guys was warning the man and the woman, they just ignored it. With a silhouette in the background, this connotes that it won't be a happy ending and that he carries an evil presence, or that he himself is evil, as he will most likely kill them. The low-key lighting connotes that there is a bigger evil awaiting them, and connotes that the man and the woman are good, as you can see them in the light, whereas the man in the background is in full black. The non-diegetic sound, the dissonant score, connotes that there is an eerie presence. As the girl is talking, we can't see who she is talking to, so this creates suspense, and therefore it connotes that there is something evil, and it creates fear of the unknown as you can't see what's going on. The medium close-up of the girl creates a sense of mystery. This is a close-up of the girl looking down at the man. This connotes that she is annoyed as the doctor keeps asking questions, but it could also connote fear as she is fearful of what she might do in the future. The non-diegetic dissonant score connotes that there is something sinister and evil within the girl, and it creates a sense of fear. This is a medium close-up of the man looking at the girl. This connotes that the man is confused by what the girl is saying, and he is trying to understand what is going through her mind, and to understand why she did what she did. Before this scene, there was some quick cuts and high-key, bright lighting. There was Foley sound of a girl screaming as the girl was attacking a nurse. And then you see this clip of the girl with her hands covering her face. This connotes that the girl has a lot of stuff on her mind, and that she replays the images in her head, or that she can't stop thinking about what has happened. After the girl says it's his choice, you see this medium close-up of the doctor. This connotes that he is confused by what the girl has said, and that he is worried about her. This creates a sense of mystery and fear. There is some non-diegetic sound that gets louder after the dialogue of what the girl said. This connotes that what the girl has said is important to helping her. This is a close-up of the girl whispering to the doctor, telling him that something is watching him. The whispering sound from the girl creates an eerie feel, and it connotes that the girl can sense something about the doctor, and she knows that there is something watching him. The non-diegetic sound gives a sense of fear. The extreme close-up connotes that the woman is trapped due to her screaming, as if she wants to get out and almost warn the man. The woman's appearance connotes she has been left to rot and that people don't care what she's like now, as she is mental. The close-up of the knife connotes danger and that evil has overpowered him and he can't control himself. The low-key lighting within the hand and the knife gives a sense of evil, whereas the woman in the bed is pure due to the lighting, and that the man has been taken to the dark side. This is a close-up of the man lying down, and it is focused on his arm as he kills a bug on his arm. This connotes that he is patient as he waits for it to settle and then is able to kill it. This also connotes that he is heartless and does not care about the life of the fly. The diegetic sound of the man slapping his arm connotes that he isn't a gentle person. He will just go straight in for the kill and doesn't care who knows. The non-diegetic score, the melodic sound, is rather upbeat, which connotes that the man is full of energy. This is a close-up of blood drips in a sink as the man is shaving but he cuts himself. This connotes that blood is a high importance within this and that you would see a lot of blood. The melodic sound which plays throughout the clip connotes the happy lifestyle that the man lives. This is similar to the clip before, as it is a piece of tissue which is absorbing the blood from where the man cut himself from the shaving. The blood leaking through the paper connotes that there is a lot more deaths to come. This is a close-up of coffee beans being grinded. This connotes that the man is going to grind people's bones down and kill people in creative ways. This is a close-up of the man with wire around his fingers as he is about to floss. Although it could connote something more sinister, he is getting ready for his day, and therefore it could foreshadow the future events, like he is going to strangle someone. This is similar to the last clip, as the man has rope around his hands. This could also be foreshadowing what will happen in the future, such as the man punching someone or again strangling someone. This is a close-up of the man putting his t-shirt on. As it is covering his face, it could connote that something bad is going to happen and someone could end up suffocated. In this shot, it is a close-up of the man looking directly into the camera. This connotes that he has a high importance within the series, and due to his facial expression, it could also connote that the man has a lot of anger. Throughout the clips of Dexter, the happenings connotes what he is going to do to people. For example, the shot where he is cutting bacon connotes he is cutting open someone's body.